my channel, everybody. It has been forever since I've done a beauty haul for you. So I figured I'd do another one for you. I have a crap load of stuff here. Not all bought at once, obviously, over the last few months, and I've been waiting to share it with you guys. Okay, so I was just looking down at all the stuff I have, and I decided I'm going to split up this video because I have a lot of products to show, and this video will end up being like an hour long of me showing you makeup and stuff. So to scratch out kind of what I said at the beginning, or just like a second ago, this is going to be a Tarte haul, not a beauty and makeup haul. It's just going to be a Tarte haul. You will see the rest of the products in the upcoming videos. So with that said, let's dive in. All right, so we are going to start off with some products that I purchased from Tarte Cosmetic. 1 second. Ooh. Back. So I am going to start with a foundation, and this is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation, and this is in the color Ivory. I picked this up because there have been lots of good reviews about it, and it's supposed to be really good for hot weather, and that's about the extent that I knew about it. So I picked this up hoping this would help, and I've given this a couple uses, and I would say it's kind of just an average foundation. I don't think it's worth the price that they put on it. I actually picked mine up. There was a Tarte sale, and a Tarte sale sounds like yummy tarts. But there was a Tarte sale on, so I did not pay full price for this because that would be ridiculous. I paid half price for this, and like I said, I just think it's a average foundation. I think the packaging is really cute. I like the little like cork style lid. It's just a squeeze bottle. But other than that, that's kind of my take on it. Do I recommend it? Yes, to people who have not very dry skin. So if you've got fairly nice skin and you just have a little bit of redness or stuff like that, this is a perfect foundation for you because it doesn't what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, people. This has gone on way too long. Basically, if you have normal, I think it's normal to oily skin, this would be perfect for you. I just found because of my acne, even though it gave decent coverage, it would kind of sit on the dry spots. So I'm going to definitely keep giving this a try, and maybe eventually my skin will take to it, or I'll just suddenly like it, or my skin will just, you know, decide to be better, and then this will work perfectly. But until that time. The next thing I picked up from Tarte was the very hyped up Tarte Shape Tape. And this is the contour concealer. I do not use it to contour because, truth be told, I don't know how to contour. There's a hair on my nose and it's bugging me and it's making my nose itchy. Anyway, this is in the color Fair because, as you could see, I'm like a white ghost. Anyway, it just comes in this cute little bottle, and don't know why I'm talking like that, and a little like applicator. I find with this, a little bit goes a long way. I use this more for covering up my under eye and any redness or blemishes that I have. I do find this helps quite a bit, although it can be a little bit drying. But I'll talk more about that because this is going to show up in a favorites video, so you'll see that then. Up next is a Tarte highlighter. This is in the color Stunner. This is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Highlighter, and this came as a little little plasticky thing came out. This came as a little tester product, or like a bonus product, when I ordered from Tarte. So I just thought that was so cute. I like that it's in a small little packaging. It is a beautiful champagne-y color. I'll swatch it for ya. I think it's very pretty, and I am looking forward to using it. Now I just have highlighter everywhere. Ooh. Next up is a eyeshadow palette by Tarte. This is the Tartlet Tease Amazonian Clay eyeshadow palette, and this has been well loved so far. It's so dirty. I'm trying to clean it up for you. As you can see, it's just your basic like kind of like neutral matte shimmery shades. We've got 2 shimmery shades in the middle, which are the ones that I tend to use, and then the 4 matte shades on the outside. So I really like this palette. It's really handy for travel, so I highly recommend this palette, because if you like a nice golden eye or neutral eye, matte neutral eye, this is the palette for you. Up next, I got another Tarte eyeshadow palette, and this is the Rainforest of the Sea eyeshadow palette, volume 1. I love the packaging, of course. Rainforest of the Sea has beautiful packaging, and you open it up, you got the great big mirror, and we'll flip it this way, and the shades in this palette are just gorgeous. People, gorgeous. As you could probably tell, I really tend to lean towards the gold and brown shades, and this palette definitely gives me that. The pigmentation is beautiful, and I've been wanting this palette since it came out, and every time I've been to Sephora it was out, and so finally I cracked it and I bought it on Tarte. But luckily there was a sale. Actually, most of the Tarte products you see I bought because they were on sale. I was getting a discount. So highly recommend this palette if you're like me and you like the golds and browns. Up next, another Tarte eyeshadow palette. This is the Make Believe in Yourself Eye and Cheek palette. I did not know it was a cheek palette as well. Again, beautiful packaging. This is from their new range. It's like their weird like unicorn range. You open it up, a great big mirror, and then we've got these unique shades on the inside. Basically, we've got one matte shade in here. One matte shade that you can kind of use as a transition shade for pretty much all of the colors, I think. We just got some chunky glitter ones, which are these ones right here. We got chunky glitter and then just glittery shades. And as usual, this palette smells like chocolate. Thank you, Tarte. And then obviously there's the basic kind of like pinky and golds. And then these blue, green, purple. I have tested out the blue on myself, cannot pull it off. The green, it didn't look that bad on me. And the purple, I just found the pigmentation's not the best, so I actually just ended up using it as a like to darken the outside, what's that called, to just kind of like smoke out your eyeshadow, because I just found the pigmentation did not come up the greatest. Overall, I'd say I give this palette a 6 out of 10. It's not as good as I'd hoped it would be. It's beautiful for sure, packaging 10 out of 10, smell 10 out of 10, but overall wasn't really feeling it as much as I wanted to. I mean, I'm still gonna use it, like the shades that I like, but this is not one of Tarte's better palettes. Up next is this highlighter palette. I was like, what words, Kaydee? This is the Skin Twinkle Volume 2 Lighting palette, and again, beautiful packaging. I loved Volume 1. I consistently use it. It's on my cheeks right now. Alright, it's a bit dirty right now. Big mirror on the front. But there are the highlights. They are basic highlights. We've got some bronzy gold ones, some tannish, and some skin color, and some champagne-y ones. Now, I have used this palette a few times, but I found that highlighters are kind of chalky, and I'm not really about that chalky life. Like the other palette is chalky, has a bit, like it's a little bit chalky, but I just found this one to be extra chalky, and there's a lot of fallout. So if you do want to get this palette and you're using it, make sure you're not wearing what you're gonna wear out, because girl, this stuff gets everywhere. But that is all I gotta say about that. Up next is this Kiss and Blush Cream Cheek and Lip palette. Beautiful packaging. I love the pink and the gold. We open it up and we have these beautiful shades. Now, I have never tried cream blush before, and I was intrigued, and because there was a sale going on, I thought I'd give it a try because I was gonna get this on sale, because I would never pay full price for this, because I mean, if it doesn't work out for me, then I'm not gonna be too happy. So I decided to give this a try, and I've tested these two, and so far they seem nice. Oh, and then there's the highlighter in here as well. That's pretty. So far they seem nice. I probably won't use these for my lips. I just find that the pigmentation on your lips isn't enough, but on your cheeks for sure, you definitely need to blend though when you're using cream blushes. And last but not least, some skincare from Tarte, and there was also a third product which I threw out because it wasn't working for me. It was some kind of fix stick or something, like face wash, but all it did was like dry out my skin. Like it was bad. It was bad. But these two products. This is the Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. I really do like this actually. It smells amazing, and I'm thinking maybe possibly once I finish all my other face wash or like cleansing stuff, I might try getting another one of these. Unfortunately, it is a little pricey. I mean, it's not like pricey, but it's pricey enough that I just kind of need to finish what I have currently before I go out buying this. But I do really like it. It's very fresh smelling, and I really do like that. Then I also got the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. I freaking love this stuff. This has been the best thing. It smells like you're at the beach, and it's refreshing, and I just find that it kind of helps my makeup look a little bit nicer, if that's even possible, because it's me. But I highly recommend this. I'm going to be getting a full size of this because I love it. I really like it, so I highly recommend this. This isn't my favorites video, but you will see this in my favorites video. Alright everybody, that is all of the Tarte products that I have purchased in the last few months. I don't know what that was about. All of the products I purchased, you can still find them, I believe, on the Tarte website. I will link the website down below, as well as the list of products I have. So if you guys enjoyed my Tarte haul, please give it a thumbs up, and make sure to go down and hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more of my pretty face. I'm not following the trend of people telling you to subscribe and like your video at the very beginning of your YouTube video. I don't know about you guys, but let's see, raise your hand if that annoys you when you're watching YouTube videos and the YouTuber's like, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and like it, and don't forget to hit that notifications button so you can know when I post a video. It's like, no. Get to your video, please. So I end up like just skipping the intro because there's blah 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 blah. I know I talk a lot in my intro too, I'm so sorry. But it's not self-promotion. I don't know what I'm talking about. Thank you guys for watching the video and for putting up with my ridiculousness. I hope you guys are having a fun whatever day it is or time of day it is. And I will see all you fine people next time. Bye. What does it mean when we say we want a double-double?
Double-double.
Say you're at Tim Hortons, and you say, I'd like a double-double, please.
Milk and sugar.
In what? What are you having, milk and sugar?